Frank.
Morning.
Cheers, mate. Morning.
Not now, Jim. Look at the time.
Yeah, but I'd rather look at you.
I shouldn't really have come back last
No
night.
nonsense. Of course you should.
Jim, I've got to go. There's nobody to open up.
So the pub stays shut and the brewery loses some money. Serves him right, if you ask me.
I can't do that. I am still the landlady, at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, then do the decent thing. Mind you, they never do. Tell you what, I can't wait to tell the lads.
Let's do it together.
It's not a bad idea. Listen, can you pop home for about half an hour at lunchtime?
Well, yeah, but let's make it here, not the Rovers. I don't want a public announcement.
Why not? I had my way. I'd shout it from the town hall roof.
Jim, can we take it slowly, please?
Oh, we can take it at whatever pace you want to, sweetheart. Look, I know what you're giving up, and I promise you won't regret it.
I'm sure I won't. Right, I'm going.
See ya.
See you later.
Do you know one thing about you? You never change. Pig-headed to the end.
How many more times? I am not going to take on even more work just so that you can play Lady of the Manor. There's more to the job than swanning around in a big ass, you know.
Oh, yeah, I could go out and come in again.
You see, once word gets round that we're quarrelling in front of the customers, they'll be stopping away in droves.
Oh, Ver being so dramatic. Ken's not a customer, he's Ken. The thing is, love, they've asked him to be mayor again.
Oh.
Yeah, so Madam wants to be mayoress. I've told her there's no way.
Oh, I thought you'd have enjoyed that, Alf. You certainly did last time, if my memory serves me right.
Of course he did.
Yeah, well, I was younger and fitter in them days. If I did it now, I'd be digging my own grave for the sake of a gold chain.
You wouldn't if you eased off in here.
How am I going to do that?
Well, make Deirdre manageress and then get someone else in to help her out.
You what? Call in extra staff just to keep you in more fancy frocks? You'll be lucky.
Oh, I say, Ken, would you try and talk some sense into him, please? I've got an appointment across the road.
You see? Hairdos, that's all she thinks about. The only reason she wants to be mayoress is to have an excuse to have a flipping hair done every day.
Bye. Bye, Ken.
Bye, bye.
Hey, Audrey. Well, you're looking very chic today, love. Is that the word? Chic? Chic?
Well, if it is, it isn't in my husband's vocabulary.
Well, we all fall down on that one, Audrey. We always forget to appreciate our lovely ladies.
Oh, you're very sparky today.
I'm on top of the world. See ya.
Right, Dad, what is
Hey,
it?
son.
I'm on my way to work.
Listen, you reckon we'll be back here about one-ish?
Well, depends what's on the agenda. A better buy's done it. I told you, there's rumours of redundancies being announced.
Rumours. Haven't you asked the boss?
Well, we don't talk about work after hours. House rule.
No, very wise, very wise. But listen, don't worry, you'll be all right.
Well, with my luck lately, mate, I'll be the first for the job.
No, look, can you reckon you can be back here round about one-ish? Dinner time, yeah?
What's it all about, Dad? You're not in trouble with Baldwin again, are you?
I'm not in trouble with anybody. Just do me a favour and be here, all right?
Yeah, all right.
See you later.
See ya.
Hey, Sam reckons we'll get to know who's getting pushed later on today.
No, Sam's got a hotline to head office, has he, Ivy?
No, but he usually gets wind of what's going off. Anyway, not that it'll matter to you, your connections, Maureen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ivy.
I'm sorry, love. I won't be nasty. But getting married to area manager does put you in a stronger position than most of us, doesn't it?
That's just it, I'm not.
Wedding's not off, is it?
The wedding's still on, but Reg won't be area manager.
Is he getting promoted?
No, he's getting fired. Well, they call it redundant, but it's the same thing, isn't it? And so am I. I mean, what's the wedding going to be like, Ivy, if we're both out of work?
Hey, do you know anything about this?
I mean, he's given his life to this rotten, lousy company.
Maureen.
And look how they repay him with...
Maureen.
What?
This is not the place now, is it?
Oh, no.
Ivy, take Maureen to the restroom, please, and make sure she gets a cup of tea.
All right, Ivy.
Hey, son. How's your cutting now?
Not bad. I'll be down in Acapulco, though. Plenty of ale. Sexy blondes.
Oh, well, just you hang on to your wee dream. Listen, can you get yourself across the road for lunchtime?
I'd rather get the pub.
Well, I'm sure you would, but I'd like to have a nice private word with you.
What about?
Well, once you get there, I'll tell you, and don't worry, your brother's going too.
Oh, great. Family conference. Sounds a bit heavy.
No, far from it. I'll see you later. Morning.
How can I help you?
I hope so, son. I'm looking to place a fat order for T-shirts. How are you fixed?
Well, it depends how many we're talking about.
Say 1,000 for starters. You to supply and print 'em up.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm looking for your keenest price, mind. Deal that size. What can you quote me?
Well, it depends. Mr...
Harris, Monty Harris. On what?
Well, which way you want to play it, really?
Tell me the options.
Well, you see, it's like this. There's an official price, and there's an unofficial price.
I'm interested, son. Give me some details.
Right, for me.
I mean, he didn't even consult me before turning it down. My wishes obviously don't count.
He has got a point, Mum. I mean, it would be taking a lot on.
Don't you gang up against me and argue. He says, I only wanted to do it so I can go lounging about in a chauffeur-driven limousine.
Which, of course, wouldn't appeal to you at all.
I know you may find this difficult to believe, lovey, but I'm not thinking about myself. I should never have bought that stupid shotback in the first place. It's killing him.
And whose fault was it that he did?
Yes, I know, mine, I admit it. If I hadn't messed him about over Lytham, none of this would have happened.
Are you saying you regret that now?
Oh, no, I'm glad we stayed. It's just that I don't want Alf turning himself into a physical wreck.
So how can having 2 jobs instead of 1 help?
Because if he becomes mayor, he will have to ease off on the shop. He won't be stood on his feet from 6 till 8, 7 days a week. Oh, what's the use? Do you know, nobody ever gives me credit for anything.
Hello. Have I offended your lovely mother?
No, we have. We didn't take her seriously.
No, well, we never do.
No, but maybe this time we should have done.
Yes, you're right. Give her the benefit of the doubt. Yes, sir. Coffee, tea or me? Eh? Well, that's before your time, isn't it? That's what they used to call the air hostesses. The coffee, tea or me girls.
Now, that's a blatant lie. I never got an offer like that.
Oh, well, it just shows you how discriminating they can be.
All right, well, I did pop in to say I'd call in later to give you a lift home, but now I'm not so sure.
Right, fair enough. If you don't run me home, then I will not cook supper for you and that big strapping son of yours. Deal?
Tough negotiator, this girl. See you at 6.
So, what it boils down to is we do 500 through the books and 500 for cash.
At 15% cheap, eh?
Which goes straight in your back pocket.
Yeah, well, I do all the grafting, don't I?
Hey, lad, nobody's criticising you.
Besides, anyway, you know, the gaffer makes a tidy profit, so don't lose any sleep over it.
I won't, son. I'm a businessman. Like you.
So what do you say?
I say I'd be a mug to pay more than I have to. You got yourself a deal.
No, I'm delighted you could find the time to call in again, Mrs. Rogers.
10 minutes.
Oh, right, yes, I know you're a very busy person. Right, about yesterday's little misunderstanding, I'm going to be completely frank with you now.
Misunderstanding?
Yes, well, you seem to think I was entirely serious about leaving Betty Bice.
What, you mean you were joking?
Well, no, it's not a joking matter, is it? No, but it's just an emotional response to the heat of the moment rather than one of my, one of my logical decisions, you know, to which I'm one, really.
And?
Well, on reflection, I realised I was a bit hasty. In fact, Mrs. Miller was quite sanguine about leaving, actually. She'd probably chucked a notice in anyway, you know, with the old, the house to run and nobody to look after and that sort of thing.
What exactly are you trying to say, Mr. Holsworth?
Well, that I withdraw my foolish remark about resigning and we'll take the matter no further. Right?
Sorry, it's out of my hands. Your redundancy's already being processed.
Oh, so soon?
Well, the sooner we get the red tape sorted out, the sooner you'll receive your cheque.
Oh, right, yes. Well, I suppose I can look forward to a figure which is commensurate with my long and loyal service to Betty Bice, can I?
It'll be the same severance deal we agreed last time.
Yes, which wasn't too generous, as I remember.
It was according to company policies, Mr. Holsworth, and is not open to negotiation. Now, if there's nothing further...
No. Mrs. Rogers, can I get you anything? A cup of tea? A cup of coffee?
No, not for me, thanks. Bye, Mr. Holsworth.
All right, shall I?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Watts.
So, you couldn't get old Iron Gusset to change your mind then, eh?
That was never in the question, that. Not that it's any business of yours. Once I make a decision, I never go back on it, me.
Still a bit rough, though, isn't it, eh? Both of you getting the chop.
I did not get the chop, as you so elegantly put it. I stood by my fiancée and faced the consequences. Point being, I am a man of principle, Watts. Unlike some I could name. Hey? All right.
Well, what's the picnic in aid of?
Just wait till the others get here, all right? So have you any news on the job front yet, or what?
No. But what others?
What others?
Oh, we rushed off our feet back there. I can't stop long.
Well, no.
Sorry, mate. I've just been
Hello.
setting up a nice little deal, you know.
Ah, well, seeing you're both here now, would you like to tell them, or shall I?
To be honest, I think we could probably have a decent guess ourselves, mate.
Yeah, well, I did wonder where she got to last night. She came home with a milk.
Oh, no, what a trollop.
Me and your dad spent half the night talking.
Yeah, so you were doing the other half of the night. That's what we want to know.
Right, behave yourself.
As you may have realised, me and your dad are going to give things another go.
Well, what's Wilma said about you coming back?
I'm not. She's handed her notice in.
You sure about that, Mum?
Absolutely. Well, so, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was quite getting used to having 2 houses, wasn't I?
Yeah, well, it doesn't bother me anymore, does it, mate? I don't live here, so that's what's good.
Honestly, is that all you've got to say?
Come here. Nice word.
All set for the ball on Friday, Cinders?
Cinders is right. I'm not used to all this getting dolled up.
Never anything but dolled up, you.
Hey, that's different. That's for work. This is for a fella.
Ah, so that's why mine hostess has had a sparkle in her eyes of late, eh?
Less if you cheat, young Platt. And you, mother.
If anybody could talk around, you could. I mean, you've always had such a golden tongue.
Well, I didn't even try. Sort of man to crawl to anybody, you know that, Maureen.
Well, why did you ask to see her then?
Well, to discuss my redundancy package. I mean, it wasn't easy, but I think I can say I've negotiated a satisfactory settlement.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful for that then.
Of course we should.
Yeah.
Little nest egg in each other. Who needs better bites, eh?
Not us.
No.
No.
In fact, stuff better bites.
In fact, absolutely stuff better bites.
Did I hear right? Has there been a revolution?
More like a redundancy.
Oh, yes, Maureen, I'm sorry. I did hear a whisper just before your wedding, too.
Well, no, it's not just me that's out order. It's both of us.
Yes, that's
Both
right.
of you?
Yeah.
So if your husband is thinking of emulating the late Mr. Scott and taking on an Aaron lad, I do number bicycle riding as one of my many achievements.
As a matter of fact, Reg,
What?
I think I can make you a better offer than that.